the hail beat up my roof real bad in the barn too. So I was dreading it. And I remember saying, oh God, please send me to the right person. One of my friends had called Patriot Roofing. And so I called, and that's how I met Josh. Immediately he put me at ease because he told me, yeah, your roof needs replacing, I'll get it done. And I didn't have to worry about the insurance or anything. He took care of it every step of the way. I didn't have to worry about it at all. You know, my house is my biggest investment, and I'm real proud of the job that he did. My house looks beautiful. I mean, I believe God sent him. I really do. I believe God sent him to help me, you know, through these problems. I've recommended him to several of my family and friends because he did a good job, you know, and I had a good experience.
I'm Josh Weidman, the owner of Patriot Roofing Construction Group of Amarillo. We're here to help, and we'll always put your needs first. At Patriot Roofing Construction Group of Amarillo, we're proud to be your local roofing experts.
Hi, my name is Andrew Coates. I'm with the Coates Commercial Group, and today we're at 3113 Line Avenue. This property is located between Plains Boulevard and 6th Street, and it's a great location for strategically being placed between the medical district and downtown Amarillo. This office is a 2,304 square foot office space. You have 6 individual offices with 1 executive suite. This space also comes with hookups for washer and dryer and a small kitchenette area, as well as 2 restrooms. This space would be really good for an optometry office, for a chiropractor, for any sort of massage therapy, and then it can also be utilized in a variety of ways just to suit regular office needs, with a great reception and also a front lobby. And if you'd like any more information on this space, please give me a call at 806-576-7228. Again, I'm Andrew Coates with the Coates Commercial Group.
Here's your opportunity to build the home of your dreams on land that is right off the rim of a canyon. You'll enjoy breathtaking views of Palo Duro Canyon and live only minutes from Palo Duro Canyon State Park. There's a vast array of wildlife around the property. This beautiful land on the canyon rim could be where you build your dream home. Reach out to Elisa Allison today at 806-282-6904 to take the first step.
West Texas Living will be right back.
Everybody.
Your story, your polo. The new red parfum. Ralph Lauren.
Advanced House Leveling and Foundation Repair provides expert foundation repair and service for residential and commercial establishments in Amarillo, Texas. We have been providing foundation raising, leveling, and stabilizing for over 40 years. For everything from drywall cracks, sinking foundations, and concrete slabs, To block foundations, poured concrete, and brick facing, we have the knowledge and expertise to provide the right repairs. Call today for a free estimate or visit us online.
Hi, I'm Josh Weidman, the owner of Patriot Roofing and Construction Group of Amarillo. I've been working in this industry for over 20 years, and I've seen all kinds of roofing problems, but I've always been dedicated to finding the best solution for my clients and delivering quality work that lasts. That's why I started Patriot Roofing and Construction Group. I wanted to offer homeowners a reliable and trustworthy option for their roofing needs. Our team of experts is dedicated to providing top-notch workmanship, and we use only the best materials to ensure your roof is secure and protects your home for years to come. So if you're in the need of a new roof or any roofing repairs, give us a call. We're here to help. And we'll always put your needs first. At Patriot Roofing and Construction Group, we're proud to be your local roofing experts.
We're overwhelmed with data. And of all this information, most would say the financial aspect is what matters most. And the security and trust of that data depends on your finance house and how they manage it. At Herring Bank, we understand how frustrating it can be with one or several accounts and the need to keep up with the ever-changing world of technology. Our banking team, meticulously placed throughout our institution, harness the power of Herring Bank to help you succeed.
Hi, this is Carol Whittenberg. Welcome back to the show.
I'm Clinton Griffiths with today's Ag Day Minute. The world is facing a looming global water crisis that threatens to spiral out of control. Now, the UN World Water Development Report says that water use has increased by about 1% a year over the last 40 years, and it says it's driven by population growth and changing consumption patterns. Now, it reports that by the year 2050, the number of people in cities facing water scarcity is projected to nearly double from 930 million people in 2016 up to 2.4 billion. And look for Shake Shack soon in Canada. CBC reporting the fast food chain will open a restaurant in Toronto next year. After that, Shake Shack plans to expand to 34 more locations in Canada. The food chain already has 150 international locations, plus almost 300 here in the U.S. And wonder no more, the Transportation Security Administration says it considers peanut butter a liquid. And that means you aren't allowed to bring large containers of it onto planes. The TSA explaining its decision in a Twitter post. It defines a liquid as something with no definite shape that takes the shape of its container. Now, the agency says peanut butter fits this definition. The issue took off last week when a podcaster had a jar of peanut butter confiscated at airport security. The post generated a flood of likes and responses, with many pushing back on the TSA rule. For more Ag News, watch Ag Day weekdays on the station.
So this is my sitting room, and when we moved in here, it's a rental house, students had lived here, and so it was pretty chaotic. And I remember a decorator friend of mine came around and said, well, you must make this your dining room. You have a round table, and that's the big room, and you have it as your sitting room. And my oldest son said, no, mummy, you want to have the smaller room as the sitting room. You want to have it all cozy, and then you have the big room as the dining room. And I went with my son's advice. This space, I would definitely say, is the most family space in our home. We all sit here and watch television together. Sometimes I read stories in here. Nipper sits in here, she sits a lot on that chair. I have to tidy the sofa an awful lot because the children use it so much. We moved into this space. It was just completely empty, student digs. It was sort of dirty white, and I painted it in this amazing, it's called Pimlico Green by Sybil Colfax, because I wanted it to feel like a sort of jewel box. I knew I was going to have lots of different things. From our old house, I had to sell most of our furniture to finance our new life. And also I just knew it wouldn't fit in here, but I brought the most special things, and the things really which were the most personal. So this Victorian butcher's diorama was in my children's bedroom, and something really distinctive, you know, they looked at it every single day. And then I love that it's completely got a new life here. This was from my grandmother, this Russian doll. This is actually a Christmas decoration. I thought I love it so much I'll leave it out all the time. And I think people often ask, like, how do you create an eclectic look or build it? I think the most important thing is that it's genuine and personal, and that you love each thing. And I feel like this is what I've achieved here. So these curtains are, I think, probably the most precious thing we brought from our old home. We had to leave Moscow quite dramatically. We'd already left, and then we just were told you can't go back. And I managed to get the housekeeper to send me these curtains, and literally in a cardboard parcel, and it's a sort of a miracle that they made it, because they were so sentimental really. I had them embroidered. They are all scenes from Pushkin's fairy tales and illustrated by this wonderful illustrator called Bilibin. It is my dream colour palette. They're very earthy colours, which you find in Russian icons as well. I just think we're so lucky to have been able to keep hold of them, and also I feel so glad because there's nobody else in the world, I think, who would appreciate or love them as much as we do. So I chose the Sophie sofa because I've already got a Sophie armchair in my cottage office, which is a really small space, but funnily enough, this quite square style is very economical. It's got thin arms, it sits, very on the outside of the space, and I wanted this to be the maximum space for me and my 3 children, and we can all sit here together and Nipper. I really wanted a loose cover because I just love the look of a loose cover. I've used this vulgar linen British fabric, which I love because I wanted to introduce the red somehow. You can see it then picks out all these other reds and looks really good with the Pimlico green. And I love the stripe because I love contrasting patterns. This is another vulgar linen pattern, this is the Colfax pattern, and this is an antique thing and another antique cushion, and just the contrast of them all together, I think looks great.
This is David Jones with Covenant Title Company. Stay tuned, West Texas Living will be right back.
Farm life means always hoping for the best, but planning for uncertainty. You have to be ready for the next everything, the next dawn, the next season, the next harvest, the next technology, the next challenge, and the next generation. No matter what comes your way, we can help keep you ready for the next.
Advanced House Leveling and Foundation Repair provides expert foundation repair and service for residential and commercial establishments in Amarillo, Texas. We have been providing foundation raising, leveling, and stabilizing for over 40 years. For everything from drywall cracks, sinking foundations, and concrete slabs, to block foundations, poured concrete, and brick facing, we have the knowledge and expertise to provide the right repairs. Call today for a free estimate or visit us online.
Welcome back to the show.
Hi, I'm Carol Whittenberg here with Dick Ford today. Dick is running for the Amarillo School Board. When I heard this, it excited me because Dick is a product of the Amarillo school system and is a lifelong resident of Amarillo. He is also a Tascosa rebel, as I am, and so I wanted to visit with Dick and hear about why he's running, what his points for running are. Can you tell me first why you are running?
Well, I've been involved with the Amarillo for many, many years. I graduated here. My brothers graduated here. Both of my children graduated here. I have grandkids in college that graduated from here, and I still have one in school here. And I just have a very vested interest in these kids. I've always had an interest in kids. I used to be a CASA representative. Been on the Aero Ministries Advisory Council. We just built 2 RTC residential treatment centers out on Pullman Road for the kids. I used to coach Kids Inc. my whole life until my kids got too old for that. So I just think the kids are they're just an incredible asset to have around. They're just, and they need guys like me and you, people like you, to provide them the best schools possible. And you know, there's only one reason we have a school district to begin with, and that's to educate our kids. It's the only reason. And I think we as adults and taxpayers and guardians of these children, I think we have a fiduciary and an obligation to educate them the best way possible and in a nice, safe environment.
They're our future.
They're definitely our future. They definitely are our future.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and what qualifications you have to be a school board member.
Okay. Well, a little bit about myself. As you stated, I grew up here, graduated from school here in Amarillo, and then went on to the Navy. And after I got out of the Navy, I went to West Texas State University and got my degrees in public administration and business finance. As far as qualifications, you know, I've been involved in many different aspects of different businesses, and you know, to make the decisions necessary to improve our school district. I just think my wide range of experience is important. I've had to make decisions on many different areas, and I think I'm pretty good at it.
Explain to our viewers the voting system for the school board.
Our voting system for the Amarillo School Board and Amarillo College, by the way, are the same. It's a cumulative voting system. So we currently have 3 seats available that are up for election, and there's 8 of us running. So everybody goes to the polls to vote. You get 3 votes. So you can vote all 3 votes for me, or you can split your votes up however you want to do it with the other candidates. But that's the cumulative voting system. So at the end of the day, we're not really running against one another in as much as we're running for one of the seats. And so whoever gets the highest 3 vote getters will be the 3 winners.
Dick, tell me and viewers again what the voting dates are.
Okay, early voting starts April 22nd. It's about a week long till April 30th. And then the general election would be on May the 4th. So we've got plenty of time to go early vote. You got a full week. And so everybody ought to get out and go vote, early vote, and get it over with. That way we don't have to worry about rain or weather or any of those issues.
That's right. Well, good luck to you.
Well, I appreciate that very much.
I appreciate your taking time to talk to me today.
Well, I appreciate you taking time to let me talk.
And I hope you all enjoyed visiting with Dick as much as I have today.
Elegant, sophisticated, and refined. Another luxury home from Scott Allison with Champion One Builders. This modern-style farmhouse is over the top with appointments and details, yet delivers the functionality that satisfies the most demanding of families. From the moment you enter, the details will encapsulate you. The custom fabricated solid beam trusses fill a cathedral vault that travels from the great room continuously through the outdoor living area. The custom kitchen cabinetry is accented perfectly with a handcrafted stainless steel hood vent that took over 5 months to complete. The concrete farm sink is a nice touch and highlights the monogram appliances that feature a 60-inch refrigerator and 48-inch gas burner range. The outdoor area is meticulously done with motorized screens, a kitchen with hood vent, and colored and stamped concrete. Pet turf is installed in the backyard to ease maintenance, and the cedar privacy fence stands 8 feet tall to keep your gatherings secluded with the utmost privacy. This luxury home features approximately 3,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a media room, 3-stall garage, butler pantry, outdoor kitchen, spray foam insulation, and so much more. Champion One Builders is the luxury home builder of choice. Come, experience the difference. Opportunity awaits in this standalone medical building located in the Amarillo Medical District. Just minutes to BSA, Northwest Texas Hospital, and surgical hospitals. This custom-built, one-owner building includes finishes such as crown molding, granite countertops, thick baseboards, and raised ceilings. The comfortable patient waiting area sets a strong first impression and includes a bathroom. There are 2 large physician offices with vaulted ceilings, built-in shelving, and picturesque windows, with a private bathroom. The facility currently has 9 patient rooms and could easily have 10. Staff enjoy a thoughtful, centralized office area. There is also a nice-sized break room with a staff bathroom. Along with a large waiting area, comfortable doctor's offices, 3 bathrooms, and optimized work area, the building also contains a 2-stall garage and a basement for storage, all in an ideal location for a medical practice. Contact Berkley Thompson to learn more and to see it yourself.
I'm Holly with West Texas Living.
This is Gay Crump with Herring Bank, and the West Texas Living Show will be right back.
We're overwhelmed with data. And of all this information, most would say the financial aspect is what matters most. And the security and trust of that data depends on your finance house and how they manage it. At Herring Bank, we understand how frustrating it can be with one or several accounts and the need to keep up with the ever-changing world of technology. Our banking team meticulously placed throughout our institution harness the power of Herring Bank to help you succeed.
The commodities market is complex and vast. Developing effective investment, trading, and hedging strategies requires extensive market experience and industry knowledge. HTS Commodities provides producers and investors direct access to the markets and a full range of specialized services with the backing of a leading municipal investment bank. Our team can provide insights and guidance to help you minimize risk and maximize results.
It returns every year with a classic performance rich in twists and turns. It's a gripping play in 5 acts: Abu Dhabi, Scotland, England, and twice in Dubai. And with every passing season, it brings a renewed cast of well-known characters and stunning revelations. It's a series, the Rolex series.
Travel into the intense. The new Polo Blue Parfum by Ralph Lauren.
Hi, this is Josh with Patriot Roofing Construction Group of Amarillo, and welcome back to the show.
I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you, 'cause there's so many ways that I want to carve out our names, board a last minute plane, just us two. We can chase the sun as it sets in the mountains, find luck like a bet in Greek fountains, or lay lazy in bed with your head on my chest. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another high do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do. I hope you can hear every note that my heart sings, like a choir of bells, how they all ring. Oh, can't you tell, neath the timpani swells and heartstrings, there's a place deep in our hearts where it matters. We can stay there forever and after, written in stars right above where we are. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another high do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do.
West Texas Living would like to offer a special thank you to Herring Bank, Patriot Roofing and Construction Group, Covenant Title Company, Advanced House Leveling and Foundation Repair, Ralph Lauren, Mercedes-Benz, Rolex, Ram Agriculture, and Valspar.